Hello guys and welcome to another Minecraft video. Minecraft 1.9 is upon us. Snapshot 15W31A has been released and there is a lot to cover in this. There's these whole, they've got a lot to do with the end over here as you can see, and mainly also combat changes and a few other things. I'm going to be, in this snapshot overview, I'm going to be covering all the new blocks or everything new there is, and then I'm going to go to the end where there's been massive changes. Okay, first I'm going to read out what Mojang said on their page, because they have actually posted some information about what there is on there. So I'm going to read that out and I'll be back showing you this in a minute. So what they've said is that I'm not going to tell you what's new, but I'll tell you what isn't new yet. These are things you should not expect to find in the Super Alpha development, preview, test build, blah blah blah. Any embarrassing of any kind, seriously expect things to be hilariously overpowered or underpowered. Melee combat changes. Melee combat will change. Sounds really good, but just not in the snapshot. Shields. They're not here yet, but they will be. The meaning of life. Don't know why I'm put that there. Hugs. Just other weird things. Perfect respawn mechanics of the end. You can respawn a dragon right now by drawing a creeper face of clay. I'll demonstrate that in a minute. But you won't respawn anything yet. Everything yet. That's temporary. Loads of new items which don't exist yet, but they will. Potions and enchantments, they'll be coming. Subtitle support, they'll be coming. Support and lots and loads of stuff. But again, they can't keep it a secret. But anyway, to show you what there is. So, if you look here, hopefully that was good. But yeah, so anyway, on to what there is. So, they have added loads of new bows. So, these arrows, and basically, if you fire them, you get given a potion based on them. So you get a potion of healing arrow, potion of slowness, night vision, invisibility, leaping, fire resistance, swiftness, water bottle. Don't know what it's going to do yet. Weakness, potion of harming, potion of poison, potion of regeneration, potion of strength. So what I'm actually going to do to demonstrate this is get a bow and arrow, bow from here, and put an arrow in there and go into game mode 0. So I'm going to shoot at myself and see what happens. Okay. Okay, so when we get that, it's now got slowness potion. There you go, that's that demonstrated. It didn't really think it was doing much slow. But as you can see, you've also got a potion in the right hand corner of the screen right here. They're firing at me. But anyway, yeah, so anyway, that's that proved for you. Over here, no, wrong fighting mode. Go back into game mode 1. But we're back and that. So you got all these, you got a spectral arrow. I'm not sure what this does. Maybe you fire it, maybe. Oh yeah, okay, that arrow you can see easily where it is, and presumably that can be used, such as, say you're going to shoot it over there, used as a marker arrow, so you know where things are. Okay, there you go, so a lot of new changes there, and that's the first thing to show. So, also you got beetroot, a new item, food, beetroot there, you got beetroot soup and the seeds. These can be grown like normal vegetables. One may grow, presumably, well, I don't know if we find out now. I've only just started recording this, so I might be able to find new things, but just go that up. And as you can see, it comes out as a crop. You harvest it, and it will give you beetroot. There's an end pole here. I'm not sure what these do. But I'm just destroying them. I don't know what they do, but they're there. You might be able to see in the end. Here, you've got a new plant. As you saw there, there's a flower thing. It is a chorus fruit. Well, it's a chorus plant and flower. That's a plant and flower. If you open anything nearby, they're closed, and they produce chorus fruit and popped chorus fruit from these plants. There's also a new block added, which is end stone bricks, and then we've got these purple blocks. You've got purple pillar, purple stone, purple stairs, and purple slabs, which could be quite interesting. There's also been a new mod added, you can see one up there, and it's this one here. It's called a Shulker, and it can teleport, and also if you get shot by one, I'm pretty sure that's what happens, you get a new potion, which is a potion of levitation. This can only be obtained through doing that, and basically you just levitate into the air like this, which I think when it finishes could be quite disastrous, because then you probably just fall to the floor and you need to place water underneath you or something. But anyway, there we go, that's all there is to see there. I'm going to hop into the end and show you the differences over there. Okay, welcome to the end. You can see there's a few changes, nothing that big to begin with. However, you can see that there's some cages around some of these ender crystals, which can be interesting about dynamics in ender fights. You have to climb up the side of them. You also see the portal's been preset, and also if you make see the ender dragon actually can breathe fire. as well. There's a way to respawn the end. Give some horror on my bear for some reason, but I've not actually been able to succeed in doing it. But yep. There's also a way to get to a new dimension. So what you need is an ender pearl. It's not really a new dimension. It's just further end. So that's basically that's what dragon fight shade. Just you can always do it more than once. After the end dragon died, we'll just attempt to do. You can see it disintegrating there. Loads of XP drops to normal, and a new portal appears. It is over here. And what you need to get from here, you need an ender pearl like over here. So what you need to do, you need to go to here, and this will take you to a new area of the end. This is accessible for any world. And basically, you just wear it, try to bedrock, and you just chuck an ender pearl at it, and you teleport it into a new end, which we just loaded. This is full of those flower plants you saw earlier, the end flower things, and they're just really high up. You could obviously farm them and things, and it's full of many different land lasses. It's not just one end, it's just an endless, well, yeah, mainly infinite end, but loads of different bridges, which could be really quite interesting to work with in survival modes. In this area, you can see all these different plant things here, and also every now and then you can find an end dungeon. These are formed up of purple blocks and have those shulkers in them, which you saw earlier, which can give you a potion of levitation, which can either help you get to high places, or which could be you classed as a helpful potion, but is actually classed as a dangerous potion because obviously you could die because of fall damage. Anyway, I'm going to try and find one of these end dungeons, and I'll show you when I found one. As you can see, the islands range in size, mainly like the overworld islands, so you get tiny ones like this with massive chunks. I might pass one there. Just for pointing that out to you because it's, well, something to point out. Why not? Okay, here we are. Here's an end dungeon. So you can see it's made of the end stone and it's floating in, well, no, not floating in the air, and formed in the air really out of these purple bricks. As you can see, there's banners around it here, which is a really nice use of that. I really quite like this actually. It looks quite cool. It really does. So as you can see in here, let's just go for a little bit of an explore briefly. There is formed the stairs and staircase inside. I've never been in one of these before. It's all new for me. Up here, and then ladders formed. It's quite a interesting design actually. Starts off low, then a bit of parkour here as well. You have to do parkour to get all the way up. I'm not good at parkour at all, so that's an interesting concept today. Let's see that. So I really like this new round. I really like naturally generated structures, and this one's actually really quite cool. I'm just going to go for a little bit of wonder, see if I can find anything like chests or loot or anything, or whether it's just as we are. Yes. As you can see, there's shulkers in here, which could make you miserably if they levitate you to the floor. End poles, end rods, I think actually, and as you can see, there is loot on the floor here randomly. Don't know if that's meant to be there or not, but yeah, these look really quite good. But you have to conquer the ender dragon to get to one of these. That's the only downside. And if you're not very good at conquering the ender dragon, then you know it's just not very good. But yeah, we're really happy with this update. There's quite a lot going on, quite a lot of effort gone in. There's a strange tower here which has this green block. Is that okay? My sensor is just really close here. Maybe not as much light. I'm just going to break it at the top, naughtily. Down here, into there. All the way down. Yep, and yeah, so quite an interesting building. And yeah, but anyway, that's all I've really got time for today. Actually, no, there's so interesting. I like this. It's a nice random generator structure. I don't know where, I think presume these are varying in sizes, but nice to get a new one of these every now and then. I don't often get them. Also, you can now obtain Dragon's Head, which can be put on your face, so put it there, and as you can see, that. Also, on the topic of the Ender Dragon Head, you can also power redstone. So I've got a redstone torch here. If you just put that behind it, you can see the mouth starts moving on it, and which is quite an interesting little feature as well. I've just found out as well, which is why it's in the end like this. I've also just found out that you can turn grass to a path. So if you do this, you can now get a path block. Which no, I don't think we don't really remember much different at the moment, but it looks quite nice and interesting block. So you just need to left click on it and it turns it into a path block like that. Another thing being introduced is dual wielding. So you can have one item in one hand, another item in the other. Say I want to place clay. You can place clay, but by pressing the simple F, you can change the button, remap it. you can totally have changed it and be going in straight to a state of combat with this lovely, this ending in a bit here. But anyway, that's all I've got time for today. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.